Alright, Ryan, I decided to just take a video. I know it seems kind of weird, but I think it might be beneficial if you kind of hear the car try and start. It might maybe trigger something. Maybe you'll hear like, oh yeah, obviously it's this or whatever. Okay, I don't know how good the microphone is on this thing, but pump primes, 2 seconds. Okay, I don't have a seat in the car. Right now, the wiring is pretty ghetto rigged because I got lazy when I pulled it back out the first time, and when I went to put it back in, I just kind of put it where I could put it. I didn't run it. Actually, I'll probably put, if I can get it open, I had MS in the glove box, but not that you can see in the camera here. Alright, so this is what the car does. I think the trigger angle is set to 65 right now. I was just kind of playing with the after startup enrichment percentage. Really didn't know what to do, just kind of goofing around with it, trying some numbers, but this is what it does. As you can see, it fires, it turns, but it doesn't continue to stay running. I did some reading in the mega manual, and they said that if the car starts and dies immediately, that, you know, the after start enrichment, you know, needs to be changed, you know, and which is what you said, and I was like, oh, okay, well, that's cool. So it seemed like, oh, that's an easy idea, but the only problem is in the mega manual they say that should be like 20 to 30% for, I think it was 100 to 250 cycles or something like that, which is kind of Greek to me because this tuning thing is new. Kind of smells rich, to tell you the God's honest truth. I mean, like, I just have a cat on it right now. I don't have the rest of my exhaust on just because that's why the car's so loud, but it smells a little rich. It smells some fuel, but that might just partially be because the engine might be a little bit flooded. I don't know. Had the battery charger on there. I turned it off. Yeah, got so much crap out here. Okay, I didn't log that one. I logged the previous one. Coolant temp is 79 degrees. I don't think you can really see it. It's too blurry. Cell enrichment percentage, and then there's an Excel enrichment taper. I just went off the percentage since that's what the mega manual said. You know what I mean? I just tried, honestly. I mean, it's really goofy right now. It spikes big time because, I mean, here's where my temperature is. So I just tried to raise it according to there just to get it to start. I have the original numbers wrote down here, but you know, I didn't change that whenever I first you know, plugged everything in. I just kind of went with it and just to kind of see what it'd do. As far as the timing, you know, the car was in time, like I said, whenever I pulled it in here. I pulled it in here on it, you know, on its own power. As far as crank to cam to valve, you know, it's in time as far as that's concerned. The distributor right now, I have it cranked a little, I want to say clockwise. Yeah, clockwise. It's a little farther than it should be, you know, according to like a stock location. Because I actually have another 3.0 motor sitting right over there. That was just pulled out of a car. That's you know, it's all in time and it ran. So yeah, I know that, you know, Megasquirt's different and all that, but you know, it just seems like it wouldn't even try and start if it wasn't at least relatively close, and it seems like I should be able to fine-tune the trigger angle to get it to run better, but I really can't get it to run better. It seems like it'll start a little easier, but it never really runs any longer. So, like I said, right now it's really jerry-rigged. I just kind of have wires sort of here, there, and everywhere at the moment, but I double-checked all my grounds, and everything's grounded properly, as far as I can tell. Like I said, I just got lazy. I know that I probably bothered the crap out of you with all these questions, but I don't really have anybody else to ask, and I am definitely new at this. Like I'm like definitely still on the training wheels, and I don't know if this matters. Ignition advanced 5 degrees. See, I don't know. I mean, none of this is all new to me. You know, if I could get the car to run and drive, you know, maybe I don't know how much auto tune compensates, you know, percentage-wise, as far, you know, but here, actually, I think I have the article pulled up right here. Yeah. 20 to 30% for 100 to 250 cycles, like I said. That's generally, I'm sure that probably applies to this motor as well. Again, hopefully, see if the engine tries to start but dies right away. So I mean that sounds like that's kind of what the car is doing, but the longest I've gotten it to run was maybe for like 2 complete seconds. It's really odd because the first time I got it to start, if I put my foot on the gas, I could keep it running, but now I can't do that at all. No matter what I seem to do, which I find a little puzzling, but I don't know. Again, it might be a timing issue. I really hope it's not. It doesn't run long enough for me to get a timing light on it, which makes it sort of hard to really identify whatever. So, yeah. Again, really new at this as far as the technological side of things. Really being in control of absolutely everything. I think that's it. Hopefully this helps, or maybe just bothers you. I don't know, but I'm just looking for looking for something here. I mean, I'd like to go to a toothed wheel, and eventually, you know, LS coils. I've been looking at those on eBay, but and trying to find them in a junkyard, but still haven't really had much luck as far as a good price on them. But it'd be nice to get it running on even on the distributor's ignition. At least then I wouldn't, you know, I'd know that at least everything's wired properly, and I can go from there. But alright, sorry, this is kind of a long video. Actually, it's, holy cow, it's really long. So I'm going to shut up. Thanks, Ryan.